Hey folks, welcome to Shooting Up North. I'm your host, Lewis Carlin. We're here right here on the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network. Thank you so much for joining me again today. It's Thursday, so you know what that means. It's Impact Wrestling on AXS TV Day. Very excited. I always look forward to Thursdays. If you have AXS TV, of course, in the States, you can watch Impact Wrestling. If not, you can watch it on YouTube, Ultimate Insiders. If you're in Canada, usually it's on the Fight Network, but I'm able to get AXS TV as well. I think you have some providers carry AXS TV up here as well. But nonetheless, wherever you can watch Impact Wrestling tonight on AXS TV or wherever you watch it, because it looks like it's going to be a decent show. It looks like it's going to be a decent show tonight. I have the match lineup here, so I'm going to go over the match lineup, preview it a little bit. I'm not going to give any predictions because I don't think it'll be fair because I read the spoilers. So, but I'm not going to give away any winners tonight, just in case you don't know who wins. But I'm just going to preview the show. I haven't seen the matches, but I've read the spoilers. But again, I'm not going to give anything away in the show. No spoilers. It's a spoiler-free show, spoiler-free preview. Let's get started. First, the tag team knockout, the Knockouts Tag Team Championship match was supposed to be taking place tonight. The Inspiration versus the Influence was postponed. Originally supposed to be Hard to Kill, but it was postponed. It was supposed to take place on this show, but unfortunately, as Impact Wrestling has announced, Tennille Dashwood unable to make it to the tapings. So it's going to be the champions, the Inspiration, taking on Madison Rayne and Caleb with a K. Not sure. I can't remember. I don't think it'll be for the tag team championship. I don't think it'll be for the Knockouts tag team titles. But anyway, so the Inspiration against Madison Rayne against Caleb with a K. Should be okay. Should be okay. I really want to see Inspiration versus the Influence. That's the match that I was hoping to see from the very beginning. And they keep booking it, and it just keeps never happening. It's like the suspense. When is this going to happen? Well, it's not going to happen on this show. So Inspiration versus Caleb with a K and Madison Rayne should be a decent match. It's going to be a comedy match, of course. That's why Caleb with the K is going to do some comedy shtick or whatever. I could imagine. So it should be an okay match. I don't. Yeah, it's not going to be a 5-star match. Let's put it that way. It's not going to be a 5-star war between both teams. But it should be a decent match. It should be a decent match. So we'll see. We'll see how that. No, Mickie James is going to have a State of the Knockouts address tonight as well. Excuse me. She's just a few days ahead of her return to the WWE at the Royal Rumble, which is, I believe, this Sunday. So Mickie James is going to deliver her State of the Knockouts address tonight on Impact Wrestling. I could only imagine Tasha Steelz, the number one contender, the winner of the Ultimate X match, who was next line for a shot, will somehow get involved in that State of the Union address. I know that they have a match coming up. It's taking place at No Surrender. Tasha Steelz getting her shot at No Surrender. I can only imagine that Tasha Steelz will get involved somehow in this State of the Union address. I'm sure Savannah Evans will be down there as well. Then we have the one match that I mentioned the word 5-star war earlier. The next match is going to, without a doubt, be a 5-star war. Without a doubt, be a 5-star war. No doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. It's Jonah going one-on-one. Okay, I'm sure you've heard this already. It's been announced at Impact Wrestling. Jonah going one-on-one with Johnny Swinger. I'm speechless. Like this one's so hard to call. This one is hard to call. I don't think you need a spoiler for this one. I don't think you need to spoil. It's Jonah versus Johnny Swinger. It seems Jonah's getting booked in squash matches again. So there's no way. Even if you didn't see the spoiler, this is not really a spoiler. I think everybody knows who's going to win this match rather quickly. But this one match. I hope in this match they kind of lead to something else for Jonah. I hope there's another. Somebody else out there. I know who it is, but I'm just I'm playing dumb because I'm not, like I said, I'm not giving away any spoilers. I want people to go in if they don't know the spoilers to go in fresh. But there is someone that is about to stand up to Jonah. But tonight, Jonah against Johnny Swinger, and I think we know who wins this match. And it's not going to be a 5-star war. It's going to be like a 30. It's going to be I don't know the time of the match, but I'm expecting it to be a very, very fast match. And someone does actually stand up to Jonah, but I'm not gonna reveal who it is. And then the next one, this is the match that I'm really looking for. The next two matches I'm really, really looking forward to. Chris Bay against Jake Something. Now this has the opportunity to be an absolutely fantastic match. Absolutely fantastic match. And Jake Something, I know his contract is up. I think it was at the end of I think there's some point in February, end of February, if I'm not mistaken, but I know it's up soon. And I really hope they re-sign Jake Something. I hope they don't let Jake Something go because this match could be something very, very, very special. Very, very special. Jake Something, extremely talented. Chris Bay, extremely talented. And they have the opportunity here to do something very special. And I think they're going to. I think they're going to. Um, to be honest, I don't, from reading the spoilers, I don't remember who wins this match, to be honest. So, I'm not going to give any spoiler. I'm not going to give any predictions either. Um, but this is going to be a terrific match. Whoever wins this one, actually, I remember now who wins. I remember now who wins. I'm not gonna give away. But this again, this should be an absolutely pure fire match. Really looking forward to it. Chris Bay versus Jake Something could be a main event on any show on any promotion. To be honest, yes, even AEW and WWE. If they gave these guys like 15, 20 minutes to do whatever to do what they can, this could be a main event show on any promotion. This is gonna be fantastic. And then the next match, BTI. It's the before the Impact pre-show. Um, the return of Blake Christian. That's awesome. I'm so glad to see Blake Christian back in Impact Wrestling. Blake Christian 101 with Laredo Kid. And now that match should be absolutely fire. Absolutely fire. It's going to be a lot of high spots in that match, high flying spots, but it should be absolutely tremendous. I can't. That's the match I'm looking forward to the most. And it's on the pre-show, the before the Impact pre-show. Blake Christian versus Laredo Kid should be absolutely fantastic. I absolutely cannot wait. Cannot wait for that match tonight. It's going to be just fantastic. I wish it was now. I wish it was right now because I really want that's the one match that I want to see the most. That should be on the main show, not the pre-show. Actually, Jonah versus Johnny Swinger should be on the pre-show. And then Blake Christian versus Laredo. I think people would rather see Blake Christian Laredo Kid versus Jonah and versus Johnny Swinger, or at least Blake Christian Laredo Kid should be on the main show and get another pre-show match, BTI pre-show match. But nonetheless, Impact Wrestling giving us Blake Christian and Laredo Kid, and I hope we see a lot more Blake Christian, and I hope Impact Wrestling offers him a contract because Blake Christian belongs in Impact Wrestling. He belongs in the X Division. I think it would be fantastic. I just think Blake Christian against Speedball Mike Bailey. That match is actually coming up for another promotion. I can't remember the promotion, but that match is actually coming up. But I would love Blake Christian to sign full time with Impact Wrestling, and hopefully we could get that done. So there you go. One more time, let's run it down. Actually, if you have Impact Plus, or if you have subscribed to Ultimate Insiders on YouTube, Impact Wrestling Ultimate Insiders, they have the Jordan Grace versus Kiera Hogan match from Terminus. Jordan Grace defending the Digital Media Championship against Kiera Hogan at the Terminus show, which was I think last week. So that's last week or 2 weeks ago. I think it was last Sunday, not this past Sunday, but the Sunday prior. So that match is up on Impact Plus or Ultimate Insiders if you subscribe to those services. And I haven't seen the match yet. I heard it was very good. I'm going to watch it probably today. So here's the lineup once again for tonight's Impact Wrestling on AXS TV. Knockouts Tag Team Champions, The Inspiration versus Madison Rain and Caleb with a K. Mickey James gives her State of the Knockouts address. We could expect Tasha Steeles to somehow get involved in that. Of course, Johnny Swinger versus Jonah versus Johnny Swinger in that 5-star war. Chris Bay versus Jake Something, and Blake Christian versus Laredo Kid. So Chris Bay versus Jake Something, and Blake Christian versus Laredo Kid are the two matches to really to get excited for. Those are the two matches to get excited for. Unless something happens in the Johnny Swinger match, it's going to be a squash. But That seems like a great. I'm sure there could be another match or two that just hasn't been announced yet. But the two matches alone, Chris Bay, Jake something, Blake Christian, Laredo Kid, those two matches alone are going to be absolute fire. Those are the two matches to get really excited for, and I'm excited for those two matches, 100%. Okay, so we're going to leave it at that. We're going to leave it at that for now. So that's Impact Wrestling on AXS TV, my preview. And it's on tonight. Looking forward to it. Always love Thursdays because it means Impact Wrestling is on TV. Looking forward to it tonight, and I'm sure you are too. And of course, I'll be keeping my eyes on the news, and anything breaks, I'll be back. But until then, thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye. Stay safe, everyone. So long. Bye-bye.